Hello, my name is Hannah, and today we are building another house on this lot in Brindleton Bay. I actually really like this lot. I think this is the second time I've built on it, I think. Could be wrong, but in the span of YouTube. I've definitely built on it before that. But this is the second build that you can see that I've built on it. The rest of them, anything I've built before I started a YouTube channel, we don't talk about that. We don't need to talk about that. That was not good. Well, in my opinion. I don't like any of the builds that I made. I've definitely gotten much better, but I would say building 200 things since, August, you're gonna get a bit better, I think. Which, honestly, that's super crazy, the amount of things that I built. But, at this point, I build 6 things a week typically, so definitely you get a bunch of practice. And then I've also definitely built a bunch more styles of houses, like modern houses before, I'd say April or May of last year, I would not have even touched, I wouldn't have looked at, I would have been like, no, they don't exist. And so I've definitely got better at that. This is kind of a modern house, a loose modern house. It's more of like a traditional black and white house. Yeah, we're gonna go with that because I don't know what else. Currently, it is titled as Rustic Modern Boathouse, which it's the same thing as the last one that I built on this lot, but the lot is called Bedlington Boathouse. So, is any house you put here a boathouse? I don't know. I had the same issue last time I built here. It's a boathouse. That's what we're gonna go with. It's a boathouse, and the outside is modern, but the inside is more like a rustic. I don't actually know, how that happened. I was planning on making the inside minimalistic and modern, and then somehow I got, beige and, wicker furniture. Well, kind of wicker furniture. Most of the furniture isn't, but just that style. I don't know. It just kind of happened. I built the living room and I was like, yeah, I like that. I also had so many issues because I put it on the stilt foundation. Now, if you don't use the stilt foundation very often, you obviously probably wouldn't know that, or this. I haven't said it yet, but when you're building with it and you want to remove a room, if you don't remove the entirety of the wall at once, it's no, you can't do that. It requires a room to delete, and it is so annoying. I'm just just let me delete it. I just need to delete it. Which you can see where I had to redraw the entirety of the outside walls. It was very annoying. And I was just let me put a wall. And if you were just yeah, I want to put a wall here, and then you're like, no, I don't want a wall here. It's yeah, no, the wall's there now. And then you have to redo it. And I'm just there couldn't have been it's a stilt foundation, sure, it needs a room, but it needs a room. Why though? Because it could be an entire just area that's on stilts, and it doesn't even require walls. But as soon as you put some walls, and then it needs walls. So it's really weird. I don't get it, but we'll just leave it be. It said it wanted a room, so it gets a room. That's fine. Also, this is the living room that I was talking about. I actually really like this living room. I don't know how I came to think of to do this living room. I don't know how I do that ever. But I made it, and then I was like, yeah, this is really cute. And then I tried to communicate that to the rest of the house, and it was no. But somewhat it did. The style kind of did it, but I don't know what happened. But it'll be okay. It's still cute. I also just heard a scream. That's why I heard, oh my god. If you heard me pause and then sound very wiggly in my voice, that doesn't make any sense, but I know what I'm talking about. I just heard a scream, which is always a good thing to hear. They're probably fine. I'm hoping. It was from inside the house. We don't scream in this house unless something breaks. So I'm imagining a Lego, or he stubbed his toe, or they stubbed their toe. I don't know who stubbed their toe, but it'll be okay. I'll check on them in 2 minutes. Most likely, though, they just stubbed their toe, because that's the most common reason for screams in this house. It's always fun. But I've talked about this for way too long. It's been 5 minutes already, which is impressive actually. But today I was just gonna be talking about sleeping, which is a great topic always, but I have been sleeping on school days 5.5 hours, which is fairly good for me. But it got better for a period of time where I would sleep more like 7.5 hours, and then it got really worse, and so then I got 5.5 hours again, which is always really fun. But then the weekends roll around and I either sleep like 4 or like 9, and I'm just like, how did that happen? Like, I think yesterday I slept from 11:30 until 8:30, which I never sleep in until 8:30, like, ever, because I get up at 6 for schools, singular school. But like, it's just like, what do I do? Like, it's just, I either get too much sleep or I don't get any sleep, and it's really weird. I've talked about this before, but my sleep schedule has never been good per se, but like, it's decent, but it's not great. Like, I don't think 5.5 hours of sleep, like, definitely if you told a teacher you were getting 5.5 hours of sleep, they'd be like, you're supposed to be getting 7 to 9 hours of sleep. You need to sleep more. And then I'm like, okay, stop signing me essays then, because I cannot do them at any other time except like 7, and then I have other things to do. So thank you. Also, I just remembered this. You could probably have already that word. You could have already seen that there is not a bathroom in this house. I do realize that eventually, after I finish recording and I go to take screenshots, and I'm like, there's not a bathroom here. So, that's always fun. I actually don't know if the bathroom's in the screenshots or not, because I did it, I was looking through the, bedrooms, taking screenshots, and, all of that stuff, and I was like, there's not a bathroom. Oh, I remember. It was when I went to go upload it to the gallery, and I was like, okay, 2 bedrooms, no bathrooms. There's no bathroom in this, and then I went back and put a bathroom. So on the gallery, there is a bathroom, and in the finished product, there is a bathroom, but you won't see it being built. But bathrooms aren't that exciting anyway, so you didn't miss much. It is literally just, a standard bathroom that I've made like 100 times. Literally, just look at any of the other builds that I've ever made, and there's the same bathroom. It's like literally the same. I don't make fancy bathrooms. It's not important to me. Bathrooms are just there. They don't matter. It's fine. But we're getting to the end of the video, so it's almost screenshot time. So I post a new video every day of the week, so you can watch another video tomorrow. Bye.